this episode of Summed Up True Crime, we'll be discussing Chad Daybell. It's quite a series of events. Ultimately started with him and his wife, Lori Vallow Daybell, were convicted in connection with a string of murders between 2019 and 2020. Tylee Ryan, 16, Joshua Vallow, who were Lori's children, were found buried on Chad's Idaho property. Tammy Daybell, Chad's first wife, who died under suspicious circumstances shortly before he married Lori. Charles Vallow, Lori's previous husband, was shot by her brother, Alex Cox. The beliefs around them were also interesting. Chad was a self-published author of doomsday fiction and claimed visions of an apocalypse. He and Lori believed in fringe theology involving zombies, dark spirits, and spiritual events. They allegedly saw certain people, including their own family, as being possessed, which justified them in killing them in their divine mission. Lori was convicted in 2023 and sentenced to life without parole for her role in the murders. Chad was convicted in May of 2024 on all counts, including first-degree murder, conspiracy, and insurance fraud, because, of course, they cashed in on all of the events that they caused as well. In the aftermath, the case drew national attention for their bizarre religious overtones and the multiple deaths that were determined to be connected. They also flew to Hawaii while the children were missing, which seems suspicious, and in general sparked even more discussions about mental health and cult dynamics, along with various systemic failures in protecting vulnerable children. You know, these kids went missing, these people went missing, and nobody looked, even when they were known to have been missing. Definitely a strange case, kind of one of those cult religious type scenarios where somebody who claims to be a prophet gets a few chosen people to follow along with them, and they ultimately lead to doing some terrible things. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of cults? The strange religious visions of prophets? Let me know. Until next time.